Hello everyone, welcome to GK Today. All the videos of GK Today are absolutely free and available on GK Today's YouTube channel. And if you are looking for interactive quizzes in text and also their solutions, then please download the GK Today's Academy Android app. We have several free and paid courses in that app. And also I would like to recommend you that if you are preparing for UPSC Prelims Examination 2021 and 2022, then we have a daily current affairs quiz series in Academy app. You may subscribe to that series if you find it good. In that quiz, we provide daily 10 questions especially crafted for the UPSC preliminary examination, and we try to connect each current affairs event with some fundamental knowledge in a static general studies topic. We hope you will find it very useful. And this particular series is of 95 videos, and in each video we are going to discuss about 10 to 15 questions. So now let's begin with the questions on world geography. So the first question is, what is the channel with numerous eights called? So you have the following options and the correct answer is option B, that is braided channel. See, eights is a small island and it is used to refer to the river Thames and its tributaries in England, and a channel with numerous eights is called as a braided channel. Moving ahead with the next question. So which among the following is a network of river channels separated by small, often temporary islands? So you have the following options and the correct answer is option A, that is braided channel. See, a braided river or braided channel is a network of river channels usually separated by braid bars, and they usually occur in rivers with high sediment load. Moving ahead with the next question. So what is a U-shaped water body that forms when a wide meander of a river is cut off, creating a freestanding body of water called? So you have the following options and the correct answer is option C, that is Oxbow Lake. See, Oxbow Lake is a U-shaped lake formed when a meander of a river is cut off. This cut off meander creates a freestanding water body called Oxbow Lake. Moving ahead with the next question. So what is a depositional feature made of alluvium that accumulates on the inside bend of streams and rivers below the slip of slope called? So you have the following options and the correct answer is option B, that is a point bar. See, a point bar is a depositional feature made of alluvium which accumulates at the inside bend of the river below the slip of slope. Point bars are found in meandering streams and are crescent shape. Moving ahead with the next question. So what is the point at which the water flows from an aquifer to the earth's surface? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option B, that is spring. See, spring is a component of hydrosphere and a point at which the water flows from an aquifer to the earth's surface. Moving ahead with the next question. So which is a large valley, typically a river valley that is wide and shallow? So you have the following options and the correct answer is option C, that is Strath. See, a strath is a feature of a fluvial hydrosphere and it is a large valley, typically a river valley which is wide as well as shallow. Moving ahead with the next question. So which among the following is not a regional name for streams? Now you have the following options and the correct answer is option A, that is cavern. See, a cavern is another name for cave, and stream is a body of water with surface water flowing within the bed and banks of the channel, and it is also called as burn, brook, rivulet, nant, gill, beck, bond, etc. Now the next question is, what is the stretch of a river or stream in which the water depth is above average and the water velocity is below average called? So you have the following options and the correct answer is option C, that is a stream pool. See, a stream pool is a hydrological feature where a river or stream is characterized by above average water depth and below average water velocity. Moving ahead with the next question. So what is the area of land where precipitation collects and drains off into a common outlet called? So you have the following options and the correct answer is option C, that is watershed. See, watershed is an area of land where rain and precipitation collects and then drains off into a common outlet. Moving ahead with the next question. So, which among the following is the world's tallest above waterfall? Now, you have the following options, and the correct answer is option A, that is Angel Falls. So, the Angel Falls in Venezuela is the tallest above water waterfall in the world with 979 meters, whereas Niagara are the widest and the most powerful falls in North America.